Ever since 2019, Reboot vans have been a lifeline in Fortnite, offering a second chance for eliminated players to jump back into the action. Very soon, players will have the ability to reboot their teammates using gold bars, an update that's poised to redefine how we approach eliminations, revives, and resource management. This is how it works now. When a player gets knocked, they drop a reboot card at their location, a little glowing beacon of hope for their squad. Teammates, of course, then have a limited window to grab that card and haul it to a reboot van before it expires. If they miss that window, tough luck. The down player is out for good. This system has led to some tense moments, but it's also birthed the frustrating phenomenon known as card camping. Sneaky opponents lurk near the card, waiting to ambush anyone brave or desperate enough to attempt the pickup. It's a cheap tactic that can turn a simple revive mission into a nightmare. I've heard countless players vent about how annoying this can be, myself included, so this new update feels like a breath of fresh air. Knowing there's an alternative way to bring teammates back, even if the card expires, should cut down on some of that aggravation and keep the focus on the fun. The new update will work like this. You can pick up reboot cards normally, of course, but you can also buy players back at the cost of 500 gold bars each, or 1,000 gold bars for the entire team. Personally, I think that's very low, at least for squads, and it will eventually be adjusted to something like 1,000 bars per player. Being able to reboot 3 squad mates for 1,000 gold seems very broken, but these aren't your standard everyday reboots. These are what Fortnite is calling reinforced reboots, which will drop your teammates back in with advanced loot, shield, and an AR to get you reasonably back in the fight faster than ever before. This update goes well beyond just reboots. More aggressive play will be encouraged since the reboot card is no longer really a top priority. If a less skilled teammate runs off by themselves and just dies, they can still be rebooted easily. In a late game scenario with cards in the storm, things get a lot less complicated. Of course, this update will put huge emphasis on picking up as much gold as you can and stacking it away, especially in competitive tournaments where your bars don't really carry over game to game. Personally, I've been using a certain strategy to stack up on gold before this update drops so I can have tons of reboots ready to go, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys as well. This season introduced gold veins that spawn around shiny shafts. These bad boys pop up in the same spots every match, so they're super predictable. My go-to move is dropping into a public match, of course, sprinting along the river near shiny shafts, and mining every gold vein I can find because, again, they all spawn in the same spot. After you do it a couple times, you'll memorize where the gold veins are. It takes about a minute to hit all of them in my route here. Just smash the veins, scoop the loot, and dip back to the lobby. Repeat. Sure, it's not glamorous and your stats might take a hit from all the early exits, but the payoff is just insane. The gold piles up fast and you'll be the squad MVP with enough bars to reboot your team a dozen times over. It's also looking like this reboot van update would only apply to Chapter 6 Season 2 and not OG, and that makes sense as gold bars are not even a thing in that game mode. Use code Dr. P in the item shop if you're cool. Let me know what you think of this update and I'll see you in the next one.